Okay, hello guys. Today I'm going to talk about three things you need to put in place. Three things you need to put in place before commencing or doing investment. To me, I call them three principles of investment. Three what principle of what investment. Now, a lot of persons will come to my email telling me, I love your project, I love UNESCO Stream Transport Technology, but I would love to be part of it. But then looking at the capital intensive involved in investing in this project and the economic situation we find ourselves now, I can't afford this at this moment. This is my budget. This is what I'm going through. I'm looking for money for survival. I can't invest now. I can want to put it to use straight now. One thing for sure when it comes to investment is sacrifice. That is number one principle of investment. If you want to do investment, go and write this down. Carry your pen. I want you to pick your pen. Number one principle of investment is sacrifice. You write it. Now, when you write this sacrifice, you look around you. What are you going to sacrifice for the other thing, for the betterment of tomorrow? For instance, now you are the type that you shop every month. Every month you buy a new clothes. Now this clothes you buy every month, like maybe it worth like 10,000. Now you can sacrifice that. Okay, for a period of 6 months, I'm not going to buy clothes again. I'll be using the old one. Now, if it is 10,000, you are keeping aside for the period of 6 to 10 months. I think we have around 100,000. That is the money set aside. I'm not going to say use your own money you generate for the month and make investment. You need to sacrifice something. And that is number one principle. Number two, you need to have what we call financial prudence. Financial prudence or financial order. Now, under this principle, I want to put it into practical because most of us we do it on daily basis. For instance, now you went to a shopping mall, a store to buy something, and then what you really want to buy was just a pair of soap. But when you get to the shop, you started buying things that you did not budget. You need to be financial prudent because you need to know what you are spending at a particular time or at a month. You need to budget. That is when budgeting need to come in. You need to spend according to your budgeting. Anything that has to go beyond your budget, let it pass you when you want to go into investment. So first and foremost, I talk about uh, sacrifice, and then I talk about the the principle of financial prudent or financial order. The last but not the least, which I mostly talk about it, and is let me say among them is one of the simplest one is areas of identifying what are you going into. You cannot just jump that you want to do investment. What area of are you assessing to invest? Are you assessing agriculture sector? Are you assessing real estate? Are you assessing stock? Are you assessing assessing uh, pre-IPO equity shares? Multinational company. You need to have your target, your pair where you want to invest, and then when you do that, you assess the market of that product. What particular solution is this? What I'm investing going to solve. Okay, this land I'm buying, which strategic position am I going to buy that in the next 2 3 years is going to yield result? Now, making that analysis on that market space, you need to want to understand the investment I'm going to is a long term, is a short term, is middle term. You need to have the ideology analysis of this. You write them down. Okay, if you are going for short term investment, what short term? Is it 6 months? Is it 1 year? Is it 2 years? Are you going for long term? Is it from 5 to 10 years? Is it middle term? Is it from 3 to 4 months? When you assess this, on my next video, I'm going to give you long term investment, short term investment, and middle term investment. All this investment, you can do it based on the category of your income, and you can start from scratch. I can tell you, I sell 200 naira for the period of 8 months, every day to 200 for the period of 8 months without touching it. That was the starting point of my business capital. You can do it. So it's a matter of mindset, sacrifice, and then having what financial prudence, which is financial order. You have to know what according to your budget and spend according to your budget. And after you have done that, you want to go into what you want to invest, you have to assess what you are going to into. You understand? You need to understand it. You need to have an idea of what this particular investment is going to or solve and the return of what you expect from it. So I believe with this tutorial, you that want to go into financial space, investment, and you need to put this into order, and then I can bet you before you know, boom, you don't be a